Welcome to My Daily Bliss. This is JD bringing a little happiness and some time for you to relax with me. The message for today is to count your blessings. The big and the small, count them all. They are signs of abundance in your life. My daily bliss and gratitude today is the penny that I found on the road. It was a sign of abundance all around me. I silently acknowledged the penny from heaven and left it there to make somebody else's day. Just seeing it and noticing its presence was enough for me. Your daily affirmation: you are safe, you are loved, you are enough. You have enough, and you are worthy of all the abundance of the universe. Our meditation for today is in honor of the new moon, setting our intentions. Take a few deep breaths and get in a comfortable position. Remove anything that may distract you. And clear your mind of all thoughts that might be floating in, just following your breath in and out, in and out, breathing in and breathing out, letting go of all the stress of the day, all the busyness that's in your head. Just breathe it in. In front of you is a lush green path. It is full of life. It is full of energy. And it is full of abundance that is meant just for you. On this path, for the next month, for the next moon cycle, you can set any intention that you want, any goal that you may have to have an abundance of health, an abundance of time, an abundance of joy, an abundance of finances or space or loved ones. Breaking out of the confines that all abundance is money. Abundance is so much more. Sometimes we think of a house full of beautiful things as abundance, but perhaps instead it is a house that is full of peace. Maybe it is those 10 extra minutes for yourself. That's the abundance. Maybe it is an empty room in which you can breathe and find oneness. Before you walk down this path and before you set your intention, take a moment and offer gratitude. If you have a device that you're listening to me on, you have abundance. If you have a friend to listen to me with, you have abundance. If there's something in your bank, even if it's only a few dollars, it's still abundance. Abundance is a state of being in grace and joy, and a state of being in gratitude. Acknowledge all of the forms of abundance in your life that you already have. By doing this, you are welcoming it into your life. Think of something that is blocking your intention and see yourself getting rid of it. If you'd like an abundance of space and you have too much clutter, think of something that you can donate and give to somebody else to make space for more abundance in your life. If you are in need of love and joy, think of how you can give joy and love to others. By giving some of this joy, you are making room for joy in your life. If you are in need of greater health, think about how you can help somebody else. Share a bit of wisdom you might have. By sharing some of your wisdom and knowledge of what you're going through, you might be able to help somebody else, thus welcoming abundance further into your life. You set your intention for this month. Anything that you want to see happen for you this month, take a moment and do this now. Picture these as seeds in your hand, these intentions. And in the soil of the path that you are on, you're going to plant them. There is no limit. If you have a few intentions, place them all into the ground in fertile, beautiful soil. And these seeds need neither sun nor water, but they need your thoughts, and they need your intention, and they need your action. Out of one of your hands, and let your intuition guide you, see your divine inner self connected with the divine above and the earth energy below. See all that light mixing and mingling, channeling through your hands and going to the seeds that you've just sown. See your intention growing, the abundance that you are seeking, the action that you are seeing happening right in front of you. It is growing and flourishing before your eyes. And like the gardener and the farmer, you must now walk forward on your path, leaving these seeds with your power and your intention, holding them in your heart, but allowing fate and the divine to do the work, having faith that the universe will help them to grow. And even though you're walking forward, you're not leaving them behind. You will go back to them as they grow, and you will tend to them the way you would any garden. But if you overtend your garden, if you overwater, because you do not trust that you've given enough, you can drown your plants. Trust that you have given the amount of energy that you need, and that when the time calls to fertilize, to shower these seeds with love, that you will help them to grow, but that the universe will do the rest. You walk forward, and you see an obstacle in your path. You remove it. It is easy. It is but a single motion. You meet somebody on the road that is telling you no, you can't. With a hug and a shake of the hand, you wish them well, but you know in your heart that the intentions that you've sent will come to fruition, not in your timing, but in divine timing. And you walk with faith full in your heart that these intentions will grow and flourish. You continue on your path, and there's a mountain. It seems enormous. And for a moment you may think that this is the end of your path. But one step at a time, you climb the mountain, and before you know it, you are on the top. And from the top of this mountain, you can see the garden that you planted so many steps ago, and you see it growing and flourishing with a smile in your heart, knowing that when you return, it will be healthy and ready for you to gather fruit. You sit on top of this mountain and you ponder the abundance of space and time and solitude in this peaceful, beautiful space, surrounded by the wind and the sun and grounded by the biggest piece of earth you could imagine. Knowing that when you come time to the full moon, it will be time to gather your harvest. In between now and then, you will tend to it, sending it energy, taking steps and actions